Hello folks, my name is Paul Brokenshield and I'm back with another video. Uh, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but I just want to, get this one out there, see what the reaction is. And I might catch some heat on this one, but it's important, so, let's talk about this. I'm going to postulate, or not postulate, I'm just going to put it out there that I think that only those who serve or have served their communities should be citizens and be able to vote. Now, I want to say this up front, okay? I'm not advocating a violent overthrow of the government in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying, this is something to think about, something to get discussions going. But that's just how I feel. I do think there's a change in this country that is needed. So when citizens who have not served their community are a voting member of that community, they have no basis to vote from, is what I'm saying. They will only vote for their own self-interest. They have not sacrificed anything to see their community thrive. So my thought is, if you have not served in some form or fashion, then why do you get to decide how the community is run? This is what I think is wrong with the country today. We have too many citizens who are just taking from this country. They're always voting for what they think they can get from this country instead of doing something to make the country better. It's all about the, take, never give back. I do think the citizenship should be earned. Nobody should be given the right to vote based purely on the accident of birth. Rights that are based on birthright have never been really good in our world. And it shouldn't be a basis for how the government is run. Just based on your birth. We require people of foreign birth to earn their citizenship, yet some person that can drop out of high school, sell meth to earn money to continue their habit, this person can take a utility bill to the DMV or some register office and register to vote because he was just born here. He hasn't done anything to help anybody. Now, do you think he is going to take time to research the candidates and, think about domestic or foreign policy or how they feel on taxes or anything else? No. He's probably going to find his favorite Instagrammer and follow what they say. And he has a voice. Yes, somebody who immigrated here properly, has a green card, working their butt off, paying taxes and everything else. They can't vote yet because they haven't taken the citizenship test. Yet this guy, who didn't even finish high school, can. So I'm putting forth the argument that you must take at least a citizenship test in order to start the process for citizenship. Then you must serve your community in some way. This could be done through the military. It could be done through the police, firefighting, part of a community cleaning crew, volunteer or work in a hospital, work in a government office, just pushing papers, serving through a religious organization. I'm all for incorporating organizations into this, such as Peace Corps, USAID, or even bringing back the good old Civilian Conservation Corps. They can go clean, trailheads, pick up trash in national parks or whatever. But there's so many different ways you can serve your community. Once a person has served for a period of 2 years and they've taken the citizenship test, then you know what? You're a citizen. Then they would have the background to draw from, and base their voting on that, shared background. Now the other side is this: if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to serve your community, if you want to start a business, you got the next best coffee to ever come out, and you want to start coffee shop, you want to, start a bookshop, start a, antique shop, start, whatever, bake pies. That's something that some makes you really do, start open up a pie shop. But anyway, if you want to do that, instead of doing that, you want to get a jump start on college, you want to get, stuff like that, fine. You can be a civilian. It's not a big deal, you know. Uh, you know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Somebody who wants to be a musician or something like that, the only difference between a civilian and a citizen is the citizen would have the right to vote. The other wouldn't vote. There's a lot of people in this country who don't vote. I mean, it's amazing how few people actually vote. All right, so, and it's the same thing with and it's, as far as being a politician or something like that, it's still the same thing as it is now. You have to be a citizen. Okay. So politicians would actually have to serve their communities before they went into politics. That way they would actually have a basis to write policy, write laws. So this is my argument. If you agree or disagree, with what I'm saying here, then leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So just like all the other YouTubers say, click subscribe, click like, click dislike, whatever you want, and I'll talk to you next time.